so bright. Okay. Pokemon. I'll just reset it. Pokemon Fire Red Omega. Oh boy. As attempt number 1. I've been playing this game. I'm playing this game mildly after Pokemon challenges. Drayano Gauntlet. And because it is the easiest game, and I have never completed a Nuzlocke before, but I have done my fair share of practice. Nothing. I don't know what I'm saying. It's quite early, but we are just gonna be throwing our hand at it and going straight into it. I have the Peachels patch, so forever candy. Very happy about that. But we're just going straight into this. I'm ready for planning. I'm ready for everything. We got this. We're gonna pop off. We got this. I'm not on the game. I just now realized I can do something different. It might be a bit slower actually. I'm gonna use my phone because I have a little stand here that I got for Christmas. It's kind of hard actually. But I can just turn off the audio for do that. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna speed up this text. It's kind of long. We are we're gonna do the shortest name, and we don't need no attempt counter. I like to put attempt counters on my name. We don't need that. What should the rival's name be? What do I hate? What do I not like? What do I dislike? What should the rival's name be? Alrighty. Hairbrushes. We're gonna have the right amount of characters for this too. Nice. Brushes. I don't know what that means, but okay. Mild speed up, but it's fine. No one cares about speed up. Okay. The 3 different starter selections in Fire Red Omega. I'm sure plenty of you know, but we got Magby. Definitely different from... Oh. 1 second. No one saw that. First little oopsies of the run. I'm gonna call it the oopsies clause. And say I made a whoops. You know what? No. This guy's gonna be named Blue. Or Green. I like colors. 1 second. Alrighty. Okay, just gotta re-talk to this guy. Okay. Now, once green is all done talking, walk on over here and make my real selection of my favorite starter, Elekid. Just look at this little guy. Who wouldn't want him? Ice Punch after Misty. Come on. I've studied a lot about this game, obviously. Elekid, perfect. I need to put on fast attack speed. I'm never used to naming my mons, but I want to name the starter at the very least. Let's name him, because of the fact he's yellow, we're going to name him Summer. All because of the fact he's yellow, and I do quite like yellow. God, blue, please. Let me turn off X-Text speed. I did not mean to save. Thank God. That's a lot better. Thank God. Alright. On to the very first battle of the run, where Rival Green has Smoochum. Now, that begs the question. I think Summer is now going to have Quick Attack instead of Tackle. Tackle sucks in this game. I don't know if it's like in all Gen 3 remix, in the Gen 3 remix. Tackle is like 35 power, but with 95 AC. It is really bad. It's like a really trash move. Why does it say I have one badge? Wait, I just realized that's wrong. Fixed. And now I should 2 to 3 shot. No! Get off of me, Sushum. Ah, I low rolled. No, I could get 1 in 4 million crit. No, 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 no. Thunder Punch. The Thunder Shock. Whoops. Thunder Punch at level 6 is about to go crazy. And now I'm about to get something that I am about to love in raw max. This guy right here. This is actually something I've never had, because previously I tried to run Radical Red normal mode. Didn't go great. I beat Misty, failed soon after. However, this gives you a way to status any of your Pokemon at will. That's pretty good. Being able to status any of your Pokemon using this thing is kind of insane. Oh, also being able to heal your Pokemon at will is insane as well. I need to turn up an alarm. Don't want that going off. What is this? Oh yeah, this is this thing that inflicts status. And then this, you can open up your box from anywhere. However, we're gonna... Should we use the box link or the Forever Candy? Do we have Pokeballs? No, we don't. Okay, we're just going to speed up while we go get the parcel, because it doesn't matter. It's just parcel stuff. It's just running from a bunch of fights while we run up and go get the bag. Okay, we grab this, run all the way back down. We're going to get to the meat of the game very soon. Okay, we just run on down here. Okay, we talk to this guy. Talk to Professor Oak. He gives us balls. And now, we are truly at the meat of the game. Because we have 5 Pokeballs. And we get our first encounter. Who can it be a selection of? It can be at the Pokemon locations Route 1. Rattata, Pidgey, Nidoran, the Nidoran line. Ponyta, Doduo, Sentret, Hoothoot. Hoothoot would be good. Insomnia Hoothoot is good for Brock because of the Vulpix. Nidorans would be okay because you get the Moonstone and Mount Moon. Nidoran line would be fine. That's what I just said. Guts Rattata, like, is really good. So, Rattata, if I get Rattata here, that'd be nice. I would be quite happy with Rattata. Let's see what we get. First encounter of the run. Come on. Nidoran female. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Not my favorite encounter. I think it matches okay into Brock, because I think it will get like double kick. But I don't think it's gonna exactly help much. Okay, we're just gonna run up here because it's just a bunch of encounters. I know I could put on Forever Repel, but that's... I'm lazy. Okay, now we're about to get a lot of encounters here. I don't know why I'm healing, but I am. Okay, we're about to get a lot of encounters here. I need to go buy Pokeballs really fast. Just so I do make sure I catch everything. Is there any way I can have, like, infinite money, please? Is there anything I could sell? Can I sell forever? I can't sell anything. I'm broke. Okay. This also begs the question... I don't have running shoes yet. That'd be helpful. Okay. That begs the question. Should I, fish or should I go for the Houndour? Because on this next encounter, there's both a water passage and just a grass passage. Why this plays out? Even though he's gonna talk, I think. Yeah. Okay, no. Yeah, you can fish for a Barboach. No, I think Barboach is always the play here. Because there's a Brock thing I like to do. There's a thing for Brock that I think is really nice, so I want to go for Barboach, and I really hope I get it. If I don't get Barboach here, I'm gonna be really upset. Like if I get Magikarp, I'm gonna be really upset. The Teachy TV. Old Rod. I can fish. Sweet. Okay, this is the fishing rod. Come on. Give us... Okay, really quickly, just to be sure that, because I have 2 ground types and we're about to fight a ground type, I'm just going to quickly level up. I'm just going to throw balls and I'm not going to try to damage this thing. Okay, come on. Please, Barboach. Okay. Please, just give us Barboach. Let this be the run. I'm really afraid. It's a 70% chance. Come on. 70% chance for a really good Brock. Yay! Let's go. Starting off strong with a good Brock. Well, I need one more key factor for a good Brock. It could be anything. One factor for a good Brock. And that could happen in 2 more rounds. Okay. That's why I wanted to level up my Mudkip. Or my Summer. Because... owie. If I was level 6, that would have hurt. And I didn't want to risk losing a Mon on Wild Barboach. Nice. Let's go. Okay. And I guess I can just do this. Oh, and it's quick. Awesome. Can't wait for the running shoes. My god. Okay. We are hoping for a... This is Route 22. Okay, so a Hoot Hoot can get pulled here, but also Mankey and another shot for Rattata. Rattata, Mankey, and Hoot Hoot are all really good encounters here. Anything else kind of sucks. Come on, give us one of those 3. Nice. This makes rival fight, the Smoochum rival fight, really easy. We'll take that. Nice. Nice. Going well so far. I like this. However, that does leave Viridian City to be really important for Brock, or else I'm going to have to really plan it out. Or either Brock becomes really easy, or I'm going to have to really plan Brock. Brock can become really hard really quickly. We'll find out very soon, though. And I don't know what patch I downloaded. Because this starter here could be either could be guaranteed Trico or random. I don't know, actually. This is either always Trico or it could be any of the Hoenn starters. Oh, it's random. Oh, I'm on this patch. Oh no, this is bad. Oh no, I'm on a really hard ROM. Please give me Mudkip. Please give me Mudkip. I really need Mudkip. Torchic sucks. Mudkip would go crazy. Yes! Oh, baby! Yes! Dude! Oh! I'm not, you're I'm naming, no, okay, I'm not naming you Godsend, but okay, okay, all the starters are random. Noted. But Trico I do not find as good as Mudkip, but that makes Brock really easy because Mudkip sweeps. Okay. Okay. But that does overlap Barboach and Mudkip. And however, now I'm praying for Chikorita at the Johto one. I'm praying for Chikorita on the next one. Okay, okay. Next, name it. You know, since it's blue, I know it's not ice type, but we're sticking with the seasons for the important encounters. Important encounters are getting names. Winter. Okay, this is the last encounter we get before pre-Brock. No, we get one more actually. After this. This is Viridian Forest. Caterpie is the most common encounter besides Weedle. We need Caterpie, Pidgey, Wurmple's nice. Any flying type. Just any flying type. Caterpie is best though. Caterpie is by far the best encounter possible here. So, please. This run is amazing. Let's go. I just want to name this one because I recently went to a place with my girlfriend. I had a very lovely time, and I went to a place centered around butterflies, and you are very soon. This is very soon going to turn into a butterfly, and I named one there. And I'm gonna name it after that butterfly I named with my girlfriend. So I want to name it. I want to have a part of there. So welcome to this Team Sprinkles. Is there IV checks in this? Should I have been doing that? Oh, whoops. Crap, I should have been doing that. Volt Absorb! You don't have static? You don't have static? I thought you were guaranteed to have static. Whoops. I don't know how to check IVs. Or I don't even think you can. I'd have to check that in PK Hacks. But I will later. Or I'll check it with you guys in the calculator. But we'll see if I'll see if we got lucky or not after we get the last encounter. But we are going to... But let's heal up real quickly. And now we have one fight until the 2 Brock fights. Because I'm just going to speed through Viridian Forest because it's Viridian Forest. You've all seen it like a million times. Okay, wait, I forgot I have this. There we go. And this guy just kind of gets double... I got double paralysis there. Okay, this is where my final encounter is in Pewter City, because now, yep, that trainer's no longer here. Okay. Final encounter. What could even be here? I've never caught an encounter here. Sunkern, Nose Pass, Slackoff, Skitty sucks, I think. Tailo would be okay if it has guts, like EK. Swablu... Sunkern, I think... Sunkern would be an okay replacement for Shriko. Sunkern, I think, would be good. So, if anything, give us Sunkern. It's a Pokeball up here. What are you? Sunstone! Sunkern! Give me Sunkern! I have a Forever Repel on. Whoops. After this, we get to level up and check IVs. Tailo! That's the rarest encounter. Interesting. Should I name it Pilot? Should I name a Pilot? Yeah, I'll name it Airlines. Airliner. Yeah, Airliner's pretty cool. I don't think they'll be coming to Brock, because one Rock Tomb and they're dead, and like, he'll be Rock Tomb from everything. Alrighty. Time to go stare at the PC for a little while. I feel more... Okay. We're about to stare at the PC for a little while. However, we're going to Forever Candy everybody, so we're going to be on speed up for a little while. So we get to pick out moves now. Nice. Oh, Poison Sting. May poison the foe if stabbed with a toxic, barbed, etc. Tail Whip. Scratch, Growl. I think keeping it would be nice just in case. Okay, Barboach. I already think I know what this team is going to look like. The only difference is not having I think I know what this team... Icy Wind. What? You learn Icy Wind? Why? Why do you learn Icy Wind? I mean, bet, but you learn Icy Wind? I didn't know that. Pursuit. Bet. I don't need Focus Energy. Bite. Bet. Tackle sucks. Tackle actually sucks in this game. Winter. Okay. Then Sprinkles. The Butterfly. The Stun Sporing. Just learn Stun Spore. Just please tell me you still learn Stun Spore. Yeah, there it is. Do you also learn Sleep Powder? Oh. Well, I want you to still have an attacking move, and Poison Powder kind of sucks. What did I keep? Oh yeah, string shot. Yeah, speed lowering move is still really good, so I'm not mad about that. Just throw you on the team real quickly, just to level you up. Wing attack, okay. Focus energy sucks. Okay, now we're going to quickly save the game and throw this into PK Hex. Okay, I need to close out of the game, so it's going to go black for a little bit, but that's just because we're opening up PK Hex. You will see it very soon in the damage calculator. However, I don't want to, like, leak my, I don't want to accidentally leak something I don't want to, so. But you will see everything very soon. All right, once I close out of this and then open it back up, you'll be seeing things very soon. Don't worry. Okay, just do this. File, load ROM. Downloads, this, that. Okay, as you can hear, it's back open. Okay, give it like 2 seconds and you should see now. Any second now. There it is. Okay. Back at the game. All of our Pokemon is chilling. And now, if I go over to the calculator, if I move over to this little screen here, I already have it all set up. We have a little bit of a thing going. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I need to up the quality on my phone. Okay, bit of a IV check that we pretty badly need to do. Oh, I have 0 attack. I have 0 attack in my Elekid. That's really bad. 0 attack, 10 speed. Do I outspeed this Kabuto on -1? I'm slower -2. That's actually risky. I have cooked up a line. I have a line for this fight already. Like, I could do this today. I plan to get to Misty today. But this could go bad. This might take longer than I thought. Let me... Turning that down. But this could go poorly. I have come to realize because Elekid's IVs are kind of important. But we'll think about that later. Rattata's IVs, 28 speed. That's insane, actually. Talus, 25 attack. Ooh. Barboach. Okay. 2 attack. Okay, so this just sucks. Butterfree. Hello. Okay, Mudkip, you exist. Okay, let's see if Mudkip. Okay, let's see how well this line holds up. How I want it to. Okay, so basically how it's gonna go is Mudkip leads and takes out Geodude. And after Geodude goes down, I'm pretty sure it baits out Kabuto for guaranteed absorb. Now, then I switch it to Elekid. Slightly risky. Is Thundershock? Thundershock is special, so his attack doesn't matter. Ooh, wait, that matter. Okay, so his 0 attack doesn't matter. I think Thunder Punch is also special, so his physical attack doesn't matter. That's fine, actually. Good. He actually has a good special attack. Good. Okay, so he now is going to. He is now going to Thundershock. Okay. He is going to switch in on a hopeful Absorb. Because when Mudkip switches out, he is going to be speed tied. Slightly upsetting. What? He would have had to slightly lower IV to not be a speed tie. It is going to be a speed tie on a switch out. Meaning if Kabuto sees that he's faster, he might switch in on a Rock Tomb, which would put him at -1. Eesh. Because then Thundershock comes out. Because then we Thundershock. And we're -1. We're faster. We Thundershock. He does another move. Then we're -2. Then he does another move. We're risking crit. We're risking 1 crit. That's all I'm trying to say. Then we're going to be put horribly low. Horribly low. Which is another really bad thing. That makes me wonder if this even works. Because then I think we're baiting random move. Random move to Rock Tomb. Because then the line... we would just... I just have to switch in on Absorb. Is there any way I could make it so I always switch in on Absorb? From this guy. Maybe if I do a pivot, go from Mudkip into into straight Barboach. No, but then what if he starts with Absorb? I think I just have to do the line as is. I have this fight planned out, so that's why we're doing it so quickly. But the next one won't be this quick at all. At all. And there's 100% going to have to be some changes. We're most likely... There's a chance we're going to have to see why I start staring, because this is not foolproof. This is far from foolproof. Butterfree, you are so important. Get on this team. Airliner just dies to a Rock Tomb from anyone. This entire plan I'm doing is all to avoid Onyx. And Mudkip needs to be out front. And Mudkip was equally as important. So I'm just going to run because I don't have running shoes yet. Okay. This first trainer, really easy. Mudkip just wipes the floor. Miss. Darn. Watch me miss. Okay. Say swear. Say swear, I do it twice. Okay. Alright. This is the very scary bit. Alright. Is everyone in line? I don't have any items to give to anybody, but this is the very scary part about Brock's. This is the very scary... Oh, I'm still on the wrong screen. Okay. This is Brock's fight. Let's see how Brock goes. And I will explain every step as we go. Okay. Brock. Big man. Hard guy. My hands are sweating. 35 minutes. Geodude. Really tough. First mod, really tough. I can spend hours on this one mod. He dies to a water gun. Never debated. Now, this one I'm not joking about. This is the problem child, Kabuto. This is the secondary problem child. Kabuto sucks. This is where this one turn is where everything can go wrong. We are praying for him to use Absorb here. If he uses Rock Tomb, we are risking a lot. All the risk is gone. If basically, okay, so Kabuto and Mudkip there both had the exact same speed, and Rock Tomb would lower Mudkip's speed, and if Kabuto saw that Mudkip would have outsped, Kabuto would have wanted to lower Mudkip's speed, so it would have used Rock Tomb, which would have hurt Elekid there, and also lowered its speed. We would not have wanted that. However, as you could have saw, Absorb did nothing, because Kabuto saw that it was faster. And since it did that, since it did that, it's going to use Rock Tomb. We just absolutely crit, won't kill. It would have, it actually probably would have been bad still, but we still outspeed. It can potion, we outspeed, doesn't matter. Whew, okay. There's still one more pretty cool thing that we could do here. That was very unnecessary. But there's still one more cool thing about this fight that I planned. That is how we deal with the Onyx. Okay, and this should bait out Ammonite, in which we also just deal with by killing it. Because it can't really do much to me. Yeah. It will lower my speed, which I think I still outspeed after -1. Let me check real quickly. Or -2. Yeah, no, I outspeed by 1 point. But I outspeed, and this should always bait out Onyx, the big bad dog, in which at 21 always baits Dig. The exact move it needs to. It won't do Dragon Breath. It won't. Perfect. Beautiful. And 21% is 49%. Rock Tomb deals a maximum of 30%. Dragon Breath, 19%. Meaning it always clicks Dig here or Swagger. Either is fine. We switch into Sprinkles, the Butterfree. Bye. Sprinkles is a flying type. We Stun Spore here. Get a pair off, doesn't affect. Stun Spore hits, parried. Now, this thing is slow as a rock. Get the joke? You should. Now, this thing has 7 speed. Absolutely everything on my team outspeeds it. Now, it is guaranteed to use Rock Tomb because Butterfree is hit for like 127%. However, Barboach, perfect counter, gets hit for like 10% to it. That's why I was so like adamant about getting it at the beginning of this run. And his speed doesn't matter because now that I'm faster, because it doesn't matter. Onyx's speed is, by the way, 7. We Water Gun to always outspeed. Hit him for like 90. Swagger. His Citrus Berry is going to go off, so we're going to have to do this cycle over again. Now, we don't want to hit ourselves in confusion. We don't want to. We can risk it if we feel like it. And we're not going to. He is going to. We're going to switch back to Sprinkles because he is going to switch into He's gonna do dig here. That's what I was trying to say. And as you can guess, he is going to guaranteed just come back up. We're just gonna use Gust. Doesn't matter. We just need to waste a turn. He didn't even attack. And then he is, of course, going to hopefully use Rock Tomb. There we go. No crit would be nice. Thank you. And then once more, we just, because all stats are reset in Confusion, we just Water Gun again, and this should kill. And Onyx is down. With a almost full health Barboach. That, and the reason that we did that, my dogs are about to start freaking out. The reason I didn't want to risk getting hit with Confusion there is because of this Vulpix. I wanted as much health, because this thing, we didn't pull Insomnia Hoot Hoot. This thing's moveset, if we go back to the plan, if you look up at the top there, over here, that Vulpix has Confuse Ray, Hypnosis, Ember, and Substitute. This thing will stall you out. Barboach, I think I'm -1. I am not faster. -1 or not, I am not faster. No one is. And I do not think I have any. The only person who... However, I do have a full health... I just realized I do have a full health Mudkip, who I can switch into. Still not faster, but that is useful. If I do need to. However, the strat for this is spam Water Gun until something happens. This is why. We just sit pretty until we hopefully are able to attack. This is the most boring part of the run. How much does Icy Wind do to this thing? Not a lot. I could Mud Slap. Raw damage. He hurts himself. You know what? We'll Mud Slap. I should wake up this turn. Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up. I'm getting a little low. I have to wake up this turn, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's forced. No burn, thank God. Can't get burned because I'm sleeped. Thank you. No confusion. Wait, why did I Mud Slap? Please tell me this breaks sub. It did. Okay, don't put me back to sleep, please. Please miss Hypnosis. This is why this Vulpix is very annoying. Okay, so I have to switch. It's probably going to be Ember here. In which we just repeat the cycle with Mudkip. This Vulpix is so stupid. This thing is so dumb. Okay, that substitute is great, actually. I don't have speed, but wait, should I do Mud Slap or Water Gun? Mud Slap does not do a whole lot of damage, and I almost one-shot with... That's huge. Free sub kill. He might try to substitute again. He might just whittle himself down with sub. Or he might just go for the Hypnosis, which would be a lot smarter, but... Or he kills himself. Please tell me this. Please tell me I kill here. Don't leave him on 1, please. We're going to be here for... Can I crit? I do above 50. Confusion. Don't hate yourself. Don't hit yourself. And I get burned. Oh my God. If I get crit here. Oh my God! Do I die? Do I die if I get self-hit? Burn. Wait, do I get taken out to burn here? What was that? Bird. Crit. Self-hit. What is the chance of that? Do I not take damage to burn? Nope, there it is. If I hit myself there, I was dead. I would have lost Mudkip there, and I would have like probably reset. Yeah, Winter's out. Who could take this thing? Okay, who takes out Rhyhorn here? Oh my. Okay, Rhyhorn's the only mon left. Who takes it out? I die to burn, but don't I outspeed? Okay, hold on. I don't want to risk it. I don't care if Google tells me. I'm not going to risk it. Who do I have? Oh, Sprinkles, Rattata, Nidoran. This is... Okay, so this is a bit of a situation. Not you. Okay, literally all I can do is either A... Okay, what about Elekid? I have two options. Either A, risk it and hit. A, risk it and hit and just kill this thing and pray to God burn doesn't hit if the battle ends. Does burn hit if the battle... Do you take burn damage if the battle ends? If... Crap. Okay, so how do I win this? I just looked it up. You will take burn damage, so I can... Do I have to sack someone? Do I have to sack? But who do I... How do I get out of this? That was so unlucky. How do I get out of this alive? I don't want to sack anyone, but... Trust me, Winter is out for the count. I feel like Nidoran has to do something here. I just want to get a switch in without having to take anything. I am baiting so hard random move. Trust me. Okay, so I'm baiting random move. Rock Tomb would suck because then I no longer outspeed with Nidoran. I just don't want to sack. Who would I sack? If I would to do anything, it would be sack and then try to get like a sleep powder or something off with Butterfree. I 1v1 this with... Okay. Maybe. Okay, barring no crits... Barring absolutely no crits, I could 1v1 switch into Rattata, kill. Barring absolutely no crits happen. Please. Barring absolutely no crits happen these turns. And no burn. Crap. Okay, that was the worst option. That was the worst option that could have happened. Okay, now I think this plan might be a little foiled. Okay, is it double kick that does it? Okay, I might need a crit. Or just a lot of high rolls. A crit would be insane here. A tail whip. Wait, what does that do? Please don't lower attack. Ugh, that might be worse. Okay, how much damage does he do to me now? Ugh. What am I at? 73. Am I dead to crit? Oh gosh, I am. I'm dead to like every crit. Besides flamethrower. Just don't get crit. Please, Nidoran. Don't get crit. Just don't. please. Oh, he's just lowering me. Shucks. Shucks. Would he do it again, or does he see kill? He doesn't see kill yet. Could I... It's still just down to crit. 73%. It's just crit. Don't do it. Wait, that's flamethrower. Wait, am I dead to crit with flamethrower? Nope. Crit, please. I just need one more. I'm so dead. I'm so dead to everything, right? Yeah, I just need one hit. Switch into Rattata kill. Do I have quick attack? Wait, do I have quick attack on Rattata? Please. You shouldn't have any heals left, right? Right, Brock? You have 2 heals. Use both. Right, yes. This is... Switch into Rattata on anything. Quick attack kill. Brock Deathless with the most insane luck. Doesn't matter. We're quick attacking. Even -1. I think we're dead crit there. No, I was only crit like max roll. Wait. How much damage should we do with this? That's 9%. It's too easy. Riskless fight, boys. Riskless fight. Not even close. I could have just prepared something so I didn't have to deal with sleep. All I had to do was prepare a all I had to do was prepare a freaking Barboach, and I didn't have to deal with Vulpix. And I could have just kept switching around Onyx if I kept getting paralyzed. That could have been done so much better. That was so bad. I could have done that. All I had to do was paralyze Barboach, and that would have been fine. Because then Barboach would have one-shot Rhyhorn. Do TMs break in this mod? I don't know. Oh, I guess it does, because I think it just said that it did. What? Riskless fight, boys. Sprinkles at full health. Dead to every rock tomb. Alrighty. Next up is... Misty Split. Jesus. Okay, let's heal up the Mons now. Oh, that was far too close for comfort. And we do have a new level cap, I think, don't we? We do. Let's just push that level cap now. Winter. Look at him. He's so pretty. So marsh stompy. Look at him. He's so happy. And Mudshot. Let's replace him with Tackle, because God, Tackle sucks. Bide. This guy wants to learn Bide twice. Can you imagine that? Foresight. Yeah, it's level 23. Nidoran. Oh yeah, we get a Nido Queen soon. Is Fury Swipes any good? I don't think so. It's 80 AC, which is not great. Bite ain't bad. I don't think we need Scratch. Amnesia. Water Sport. That's fine. We're fine without it. Water pulls? Who is this guy? Butch is crazy. Screech? Who's brother? Rah! Hyper. Oh yeah, I forgot you learned that. Keep quick attack. That's. Oh yeah, guts. A scary face. I don't want to immediately replace quick attack after it just won us a fight, but scary face is kind of good. He has swift. Oh yeah, thunder punch. A thunder wave? They swear. You shouldn't have. I do want a fighting move. Confusion. I do want a I'll get rid of string shot. I don't like the 95 back. Whirlwind? Ew. I'm not doing Whirlwind strats. And Talo. Mr. Airliner. How do you get Facade? I actually don't know. Yeah, if you have to rely on Supersonic, your run's dead. Alright. We'll leave her in the box for now. Alright. I remember this next part is kind of free. Do we get Great Balls? No. How much money do I have? What the? Oh, not that much. I thought I had a lot more than I actually did. Okay, do we get any more encounters? When is our next encounter? There's Route 3 and then Mount Moon. Okay. Route 3 soon. And then Mount Moon, we get a pseudo-legendary. Pseudo-legendary time. Okay, we got... Oh, gosh. Running shoes. Okay, stick up here. Okay, this next set of people is, like, comically easy. So it's literally just a set of trainers that we just kind of have to deal with. I could speed through this. I need a flying type. Airliner, you're brought to your first battle. Better get your first kill. Look how pretty she is. It's a he. Can't say that. Nice. Why am I using a flying type on a flying mon? What am I just bug type, I guess, but I need to learn the type chart so badly. I still barely know the type chart, I'm gonna be honest. I know I know a few. Not all. This is why I put Mudkip at lead. My dogs are freaking out. Y'all good out there? No, they ain't. I shouldn't do that. I can't do that. All right. We're gonna have to. I might have to remember to buy repels because repel manipping. Wait. Okay. I need to remember this before I do this Route 3 encounter. Get a Pokemon at a specific level. Because if not, I can't do repel manipping. Jesus. My dog's okay. That was -3? Dang. That was not very effective? I have dogs. I'm sorry. Okay. So, this next encounter of Route 3, they bark because my mother is gone. Okay, Electrike, Vulpix, Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot's back. Okay, yeah, all these are fine. I just need to remember not to over-level it, because you can get a Larvitar or Bagon, and you have to make sure, and I want to put my Pokemon at level 15, I believe, to get rid of level 14 Numel and level 14 Slugma out of the pool. So we need to have a level 15 anything else. So really right here, it doesn't matter what we get. I just kind of want something good. Preferably. Spinda. Is that rare? 10%. Never really played with a Spinda. Teeter Dance, I guess. I think that's what you learn. I don't know how a lot of balls right now. Nice. I know exactly what I'm naming you. Thwonk. Okay. Of course, this is going to be the guy who's going to be repel manipping. Okay. Now, there is an option to buy a Magikarp here. But I'm not going to be doing that because there's a guaranteed Magikarp on the SSN. And there's no reason to just not do that. And Route 4 also gives, with the Good Rod, like Corphish, Love-Disc, and Wailmer. And also gives things like Sandshrew, Ekans, Magnemite. Better things. Better things. So that's what we're going for. However, that's not what we care about right now. I might need to backtrack just a tad because I need to go get repels. Because I don't think forever repels work with repel manips. And right past you. Let's go. Bam. Oh, come on. You're easy. I just forgot about you. I'm mildly overleveled. Just a pinch. Okay. Gonna go buy some repels real fast. Because we are hoping for a Larvitar or Bagon. More hoping for a Bagon, I think. Unless there are more places to get Bagon. I think actually, I don't know which one's better. I just want one. No, I do not want to buy. I just want one. No. Let's go for two, actually. Just being safe here. I'm cutting costs, but like, I'm not cutting that many costs. Okay, Mount Moon time. I want to put Elekid up front with good speed. What is his like base speed stat? I know he's not level 23 on this calculator, but who is my highest speed? Yeah, it's probably Elekid because there's Lunatone here who will like to let me not switch. So I want someone with good speed. Okay, so this is where we are praying to God. This is also where you're praying to God I have enough Pokeballs to catch a darn thing, because if we don't, I'm failing an encounter. I'm praying to God 12 is enough. That is just now occurring to me. We're praying. Okay. BF1. Oh, wait. Turn around. Wait. I don't need to do that. I forgot I have a box. Okay, Dwunk. 13, 14, and I don't care about you wanting to learn Psych Up. What are these moves? I mean, sure. Okay, 15. Now that a repel is still confidently active. Okay. It's right up here. It is this ladder. Okay, this is the floor. And now we put Spinned up front. Dogs, please. I'm doing something with a lot of focus. Okay, now we put Spinned up front. Now this is where we pray. There we go. Come on. That was a 1% chance. Really? Could have been a Bagon. That could have been a Salamence. Tyranitar. Geodude. Huh? Playing tricks on me? That's just silly. That's just silly. What do you know? What are you gonna do? I did not need to do all that to get this guy. I did not need to do all that. That was so unnecessary. If I knew it was just gonna be Geodude. Okay. Okay, guys, we got a Salamence. Let's go. No way. No way, guys. We got a Salamence. It's crazy. No way. We just randomly got a Salamence. That's insane. I'm so. Here's the Moonstone. Here's us using the Moonstone. Woo! Nidoqueen! You're gonna get used in like 2 fights. You picked up like 1 kill. Was that even? No, that was Raditz' kill. Whoops. Okay, this is the first fight. Pretty sure Mudkip sweeps it. Let me just quickly heal. Dodge that guy. Okay, first mandatory. Mud shot. Mud shot. And mud shot. Too easy. There's this guy. What is this gym? Pretty sure it's also like pretty easy. Misty Split is not that hard until you actually get to Misty. Yeah, it's just spamming with Mudkip. Okay, I'm planning this out. 5 hours. 5 hours. Here we go. Grimer. 3 hours alone. Okay, first. We hit Mud Shot. It's really difficult. Then is the next step. Then. Coughing comes in. The annoying one. We water gun. Because this thing has levitate. So we can't use our ground moves. He's smog, so we get poisoned. We don't even get poisoned. I thought that was guaranteed. It's not. It's a chance. And then Electric comes in. We mud shot. It dies. We win. Hard fight. GG's. What fossil do I take? Dome or Helix? Dome or Helix? Dome or Helix? I don't know. Kabuto or Ammonite? Kabuto, groundwater. Do I need another groundwater type? Do I really want? Wait, are they both groundwater? Wait. Is that actually what they both are? No, I thought one was grass. Rock water. Are they both rock water? Oh, they are. Whoops. They're both the same typing. Yeah, I think the dome fossil's cooler. Shut up. Okay. Okay, we're here now. Now we're on to the cooler part of the run. Misty Split. Appears Mega Punch and Mega Kick. Should we teach her the one of these just yet? Yeah, Nidoqueen should definitely learn one of them. You know what? Dwunk. Learn Mega Kick. Why? It's funny. She knows, probably a waste. I'll do it later. Okay, now we have Route 4 encounter. This I swear. Okay, then. Oh, come on. Well, thank you. That just helps. What? What just happened? What? Why was I just immobilized for like 3 turns in a row? Dreaded speed up. What just happened there? I have water pulse. Why didn't I send out him? It's like faster than everything. It's faster than everything. Dear God. Make it a switch every turn. God darn. Thank you. Okay. Now we do get a Route 4 encounter. Now that's the question. Should we fish or should we catch it? Off bat. We have Whalmer, Love Disc, and if we delay it till Good Rod, we have Love Disc and Corefish. Crabby as well. Oh gosh. Or we have Electric, Pikachu, Sandshrew, Ekans, Magnemite. I kind of like Route 4 walking. Even though it's just kind of a bunch of electric types, let's see what we get. Wait, how many Pokeballs do I have? 9, that should be enough. I think I have the Forever Repel on. I need to buy more after this, even though I think it's Great Balls. And they're going to be really expensive. I could buy like probably 2. That's going to be after Nugget Bridge. Sandshrew, another ground type. Rapid Spin. That doesn't increase your speed? I thought, is that only in Run and Bun? That's bad. Hey, can you catch, please? Hey, can you, like, please catch? Thank you. Scales. Come on. I moved one, not even a step. I have 5 Pokeballs left. Let's go. Ba-ba-bum. Alrighty. Okay, let's go buy some more Pokeballs because I think there's going to be a few more encounters soon enough. Wait, there's not Great Balls here? I swear there was. Where's Great Balls? Oh, that's the next place. Let's buy this one. Because I still think there's going to be some more encounters soon. Ba-na-ba-na-ba. Do I get a bike here? Oh. Did I buy a bike? I got 20 bucks? 1 million? I ain't that rich. I handed him paper lint. I don't even think that's a thing. Okay. Next fight is coming up here. And that fight is the rival fight. However, I'm kind of like mildly over leveled, and I kind of already know my entire plan off the top of my head, so I'm just kind of gonna Psybeam. Hello. Trading items with the user. I'm gonna hold on to that. Hypnosis, I don't need that. But I already know my plan. It involves 2 Pokemon. And they're both on this team right now. But I do want to do something a little bit silly. I actually just want to quickly check something. Got it. Okay, we're going to do our first little thing of inflicting status. You are going to be burned. Okay, Thunder Punch kills, or get close to it. This should hurt him. Say swear, whatever, doesn't hurt us. Okay, does this. We go into this. Ow. Do I outspeed? I should. I do. Okay. Easy fight. All of Nugget Bridge is just a mixture of summer, winter, and pick and choose whoever else. And then just go through. Nugget Bridge is not hard. I wish I had a aeroplane on this team. I missed Hyper Fang. Thanks for triple protecting? You could do that? You can triple protect? I didn't know that. I genuinely did not know you could triple protect. Say swear. Oh, he's gone. Okay, so this is somewhere else. Which means I get 2 encounters here. Okay, so Route 24, we get either fishing or... So we either get a Chinchou or delay for Horsey or Talo. Or, okay, so we either get guaranteed Illumise, Volbeat, or Oddish. Oddish or Bellsprout. Bellsprout would be crazy. Abra Ralts could also show up, which would be less crazy. Ralts, Talo can also show up. And also Machop. Let's do Route 25 real quick. Because if I get Ralts, hold up, and then catch it, it also gets rid of Ralts on Route 24. So let's do that really fast. I like that idea. Wait, wouldn't that be better to do on this route? Like, vice versa? Because then if I don't get routes, it guarantees, like, Machop for the fighting type, and also gives a chance for Bellsprout. Yeah, I feel like that's actually a better idea. Just in case... Well, no, that's only a chance... The low chance if I get Ralts. And if I don't get it, then I have to deal with the chance if I do get Ralts. There's a really high chance if I do get Ralts here. Yes, I think I should just go for Ralts here first. I roll 25. Wait, what's the fishing encounter here? Staryu and Remoraid. Nah. I don't think Octillery is good enough for this. I have Forever Repellent, don't I? Yep. What do we get? Don't be Ralts. It's Ralts. Don't teleport. Just catch. Please. No, please don't teleport. Double team. Another shot, please. I want a rolls. Come on, Gardevoir. Don't teleport. Don't teleport. No, don't teleport. Okay. There's no way I hit a Thunder Wave. Double team. I just have to keep chucking balls. Please? No. Okay. Should I try? Should I try the Thunder Wave? No, I shouldn't. I should just get lucky. Yeah! I'm naming you Teleport. I'm calling you Teleportation. No, I'm gonna call you Travel. Nice. Okay, now we get this encounter. So if it's... I forgot about you. What do you even have? Oh. Okay. Okay, encounter. This could be a lot of things. I'm mainly hoping for Bellsprout, honestly. That's the main thing I'm hoping for. Tailo, I get a reroll. Because... Oddish. Interesting. That was the one of the rare. No, it's not. I thought that was one of the rare ones. It wasn't. Interesting. Nerd. Nerd. Because I just can't catch it. Come on! You've missed every poison powder. Thank you. All right. Okay, this thing now. That was a lot of damage. Whoa. I forgot. Can I hit something? Thank you. Oh, come on. Barboach, get another kill. Thank you. That was so annoying. And this trainer just has full electric types. Or flying types. Just like... Oh, wait. That. Bam. And now we gotta do whole bullet bill stuff. Okay. Now I run on down. Now I got one more thing to do, and then we are off to Misty. Nice. Hard fight. And I think there was a person here to give a starter, but I don't know if they got taken out too. And there's another starter, the last Johto starter, which I believe is going to be the one that was Route 5. So that's another encounter I get to have that we got to go back and get. However, we're going to go get this Johto starter, random Johto starter, by this guy right here. Johto starter. I think this is a bug where he gives you a guaranteed Chikorita. That's fine though. Bugs happen. I'm gonna name you no. Radish. Okay, we're gonna head on back to get that Route 5 encounter. Which is right on over here, which I should have Pokeballs for, right? 11, that should be good enough. I'm just standing in it. Okay, Route 5 redeems us Meowth, Pidgey, Oddish, Bellsprout. We're again praying for, oh, if I had a level 17, which I think I could actually have. What levels do we have right now? If I get a level 17, then I could actually like nearly guarantee a Bellsprout. Chikorita, you're it. You are going to be the thing that like hopefully tries to guarantee us a like raises our... You are going to be helping our chances to get a Bellsprout over a Meowth, at least. Bayleaf, you are probably going to be at Misty, so keep that in mind. Okay. Now that we have a level 17 Radish at the front of the party with a Repel on, we walk back and forth. Now the only things that should be able to come out at us are... You should be level 18, not 17. Reflect, I would like that. Over Poison Powder. Okay. The only things that should be able to come out at me are Oddish, Bellsprout, which is a dupe, Bellsprout, Skitty, and Hoppip. Nope, no Hoppip. Nope, only Bellsprout. Nope, it's only Bellsprout. I'm literally guaranteeing myself Bellsprout here. Because everything else is either a dupe or that's a dupe. I can skip this. It's a dupe or it's under level, so repel is gonna work. Is gonna flay it off. There we go. Nope. Dupe. We are literally just gonna be doing this until we get Bellsprout. Hoppip? The docs are wrong. I guess. Okay, I guess I lied. I guess we got Hoppip. The docs just lied to me. The doc said Hoppip can only be encountered at level 17. But they can be encountered at level 18. They just lied. I did that for a reason. Alrighty. Now I think there is another encounter. Wait, no, is this also Route 5? Wrong place. Down this way. Is this also Route 5? Route 6. Is this another encounter? Oh, it is. This will have Meowth, Pidgey, Talo, Lotad, Seedot, Lombre, Nuzleaf. Huh. I feel like fishing here is actually like way better. Like way better. Wait, what am I doing? Eh, I lied. Nothing overlaps. Duh, we have this encounter. We fish. Best thing I found here was fishing. Because you can get Carvana. I don't know if you could tell. I first of all had to check the I go with Pete Gel's thing of the met in screen is how I do encounters. If they, as long as nothing overlaps, then they're not a dupe. But then it's a different encounter. So like Bayleaf being in an underground path means it's a different encounter. But and I thought I had multiple encounters, and I thought I was just screwing it up, but I didn't, and I was just being dumb. And I'm also just getting tired. Come on, give me Carvana here. Even though it might be guaranteed, I can't remember. I don't remember what the other one is even. Phoebus is. I found out what the other one is. Found out what the other one is. Found out what the other one is. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm getting hungry. I think I might plan, maybe fight Misty. I don't know. I might get off before I do Misty. Fish. Okay. All we have left is Misty before Lieutenant Search split. Okay, we're going to do a level capture quickly, throw it into the calculator, and depending on how quickly I find a line for Misty will depend on it. We'll figure out if we do Misty today or not. Why am I withdrawing Pokemon already at the level cap? What am I doing? I'm doing this so I can like put Pokemon at the level cap. Rollout. That sucks in this sense, because if it just misses once, you're kind of dead. No. But self-destruct is silly. One misclick and you're kind of dead. Well, kind of is a understatement. One misclick and you're a little dead. Sandslash. Crush Claw. I like your other moves though. And travel. And you do evolve into Curlia. I can't wait for you to turn into a Gardevoir though. Magical Leaf though goes really hard. Double team. I prefer double team, but over teleport. I'm so surprised you didn't teleport. And I don't think I have a Grass Stone actually. I need to get one of those. I don't know where I get them though. It's probably just, I got mail. Mega Drain. Acid's good. Sleep Powder's good. Stun Spore's good. Poison Powder's good. I need a Poison Powder. I should really keep one. I have plenty of Stun Spores, but I want to keep Acid. I have one Sleep Powder, so I'll get rid of Stun Spore. Gloom. We love Gloom. Magical Leaf. Ooh. Do I keep Razor Leaf? Yeah, I do. Alright. Back to switching. Fish. Is that everyone? Everyone at level cap besides these three? These two? Fish. Fish! I didn't think I was gonna get on my loading that quick. He's normally I knew they probably changed trait evolutions, but I didn't think it was gonna be that quick. Babu with Bullet Seed, interesting. Oh, you also have Sleep Powder and Stun Spore and Poison Powder. Let's just get the holy trifecta. Get rid of Sleep Powder on you. Okay, Skip Loam. Okay, everyone's at level cap. We're going to quickly save. I want to check my phone real fast. Alright. I'm going to save real quickly and throw it into PK Hex. So screen's going to go dark for a second or two, but that is just because I am putting my team into PK Hex. And getting all of that ready so we can get Misty ready. Damage calc. Clear. Import. Whoa, that did not do right. Oh, I did. I'm stupid. Oh, yeah, that's why. Nice. Okay, got a big old team going here. I'm liking that. I don't think this Misty fight will be exactly hard, actually. I definitely do not think this Misty fight will be very hard. All right. Misty planning time. Let's open up the box. Because I got a large assortment of mons, actually. I am not in move. Bayleaf is basically a guaranteed team member, though. Let me quickly go to plan, not be that. Let me quickly put Misty. I need to change this. Got one badge. Nice. Do need to quickly change this. Bam. Misty. This is the Misty fight we're going with. This is where we're going against. It's definitely not a hard one, but it's something. And starting is 100% going to be Elekid. Every day of the week. Elekid always starts, because if you can see here, it's pretty strong. Yeah. He's pretty good. He will kind of decimate. And the joke about Elekid with this fight is the fact that he wipes. He doesn't wipe. He kind of destroys. He chain kills four. He chain kills four mons. Because he kills Staryu, baits Psyduck, kills outspeeds and kills Psyduck, baits Seadra, kills, baits Love Disc, 1v1 and kills, and then baits one of two, actually. I don't know which one. It's either Starmie or Elekid, or frickin' Togetic. I don't know, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Togetic. Because flying type, super effective, weak. So I think Togetic comes out next, in which two-shot, pray to God no metronome bullcrap happens. And then basically just center the team around being able to back up Elekid if things go bad. When just sweeping with Thunder Punch. That's the whole plan. Bayleaf does pretty well. It's basically just who can tank Magical Leaf well from Togetic and deal good damage back. And who can do good damage and tank hits well from Starmie. That's the whole premise. Like, Sandslash, horrible contender. Nidoqueen, not good. Talo, terrible. Barboach, terrible. Gloom, pretty good. Does anyone outspeed? I don't think a single person outspeeds. Burned Eradicate does 67. If I can proc the Citrus and then... This could be like a backup option. If I just have like an extra team slot, I could do a burned... I could do like a burned Eradicate strat just in the back. Just have him sitting there. Just have him waiting. Just have him waiting until he's important. Because, yeah, he takes a lot of damage. He's a guaranteed 2 kill. But even just one hit is important damage. Plus attack goes crazy. Kirlia does not do... Well, she does pretty good. Not crazy, though. Yes. Mudkip kind of mid. Okay, so the team I'm seeing right now is Elekid is obviously up front. Like, so obviously up front. And I'm kind of seeing a burned Eradicate play. And I'm also kind of seeing Skiploom. I'm not seeing it do a whole lot. But also, Poison Powder, Leech Seed, with a 4.6 on Max Roll Magical Leaf on Togetic? That ain't half bad. And how well does Raticate do against Togetic on burn? Does that kill? Nearly. Ain't half bad. I have 2 Gutsmons. Why? Who else should I bring? Kirlia ain't the worst, but she just ain't the best either. Who do I got right now? Those guys. Those are who I got left. Gloom is another contender. Because that's heavy hitting. And that's 4.6. That's an acid 22? Gloom, you are on the team. We got one more slot. Who are we handing it to? Barboach? Hell no. Maybe? No, you die really quickly. I'm liking Butterfree for switching potential. Alright. We're just going to send it. I had to do that for a friend. That probably looks so awkward. All right, Misty. What is the plan here? Planning. Praying to ever-loving God. Could I have planned this way... Could I have planned this, like, a lot better? Yeah, no, definitely. But, like, I'm sure it's fine. Could I wipe here? Definitely. Is this team kind of bad? Yeah. Very. Am I mildly just kind of shrugging it off? I have a nugget. Alright, let's see what happens. Come on, just don't get bad luck. There's so many things that could go wrong here. Please, what is the... You know what? Let's see what happens. Wait, there's one thing I just want to... The Seadra has Poison Point. There is a 30% chance for that to occur. If it does, I'm going to be extremely upset because that has lost me. Because that would actually probably lose me the run if I get Poison Pointed, and I would be very, very, very upset. I didn't burn Raticate. How necessary was it that I burned Raticate? I really hope that wasn't important that I burned Raticate. Okay. I could paralyze Starmie. It's not even a bad idea. Just don't. Poison Point! That's all I'm afraid of right now is getting Poison Pointed. If I get Poison Pointed, the run might be over. There's no way! How? 30% chance? That's like a 4 billion% chance! See, now I'm 18%. Now I die. This is how I lose the run, unironically. This is unironically how I lose the run, because now... Yep, unironically, this is how I just lost the run. If you double crit. If you double crit. I was in overgrow. I was in overgrow. You put me in overgrow! You put me in overgrow! That is the most crap RNG I have ever seen on this fight! I had... There was a 43% chance I had a 43% chance yeah, there was less than half rolls to kill me there. I so should have lost Bayleaf there. And yeah, I got put into overgrow. Okay, so oh my god, this run. Who do I got? It don't matter. Bayleaf's out. Bayleaf's gone. Don't matter who. Bayleaf's gone. Bayleaf, you're crazy. Bayleaf, you're insane. Please. That's it. That is the most insane luck I've ever had in my life. How I got put into overgrow. That is the only reason I won that is because I got put into overgrow. The battle's not even over. How do I win this? Gloom. Gloom sleep powder feels nice. Just get out. Just Bayleaf, leave. Leave. Just go away, please. Just go away, Bayleaf. I don't care. Just go away, Bayleaf. That's nice. Being able to see him not moving for a few turns is really nice. I have a headache. Oh my god. Just give me some turns, please. Oh my god. Just one more turn. Thank you. I don't care if you wake up now. Do whatever you want. Just, if you do wake up, just use Magical Leaf. Or, yeah, please keep sleeping. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. It happens. It happens. I need to put... I want to put you to sleep. Please, don't you dare. Will that hurt? Nope. That can happen. Nice. That's like a 50% accurate move. I'm gonna have to watch that back and figure out what the chance was of that whole line happening. Another potion. We're gonna be here for a while. But I need to look up the chances of that whole line happening. That's fine. I don't know what to say. You just I'm just actually in silence. I don't know what to say. That was insane. I after stream I'm watching that back and checking out what the chances are of that. Because that felt insane. Thank God, that would have hurt. If this hits, I win. Mystery. And we have badge 2. Radish. The absolute GOAT Radish. Who lived at 2 HP after getting double crit paralysis. Put into overgrow to kill the Misty Stormy after the Elekid got poison pointed. You were in a pinch and you grew. That's my boy. And that's how we end that right there, is how you get to badge 2 deathless. Let's go! Okay. I'll be back on next time I can to do Lieutenant Surge, and hopefully, dear God, Lieutenant Surge doesn't go poorly. We'll be doing Erica. Let's save now. Let's hope Erica. Let's hope Lieutenant Surge doesn't go poorly, and let's hope Erica doesn't go poorly neither. 2 badges, 0 death, first attempt. We're gonna hope to see 1 attempt, 0 death, 8 badges. That's out of me today. Bye bye. Have a great day, all of you. I'll be seeing you guys next time I do for more Fire Red Omega. I'm gonna double save. This is an amazing box for day 1. This is an amazing box for day 1. Like, look at these. Look at this gang. But anyways, I will see you all later. Bye bye.